Hey guys, thanks again for joining us for another one of our BFT tech videos. We're going to be going over the programming of the MAXIMA and the CSB control board. Please check out our first level programming here. Now we will go over our second level programming. Again, this is your function button, your minus button, and your plus button. If you remember from the last video, the way to get into programming would be push and hold the F button. And we are in first level programming, but we need to get to second level programming. So the way to do that is by pushing, after you get to first level, is you got to push F and plus at the same time. Now I noticed if you do it exactly at the same time, it might not necessarily work. So if you can do F then plus like really fast, it helps me get to the next level. So we are officially on the next level programming. So we're in second level now. Second level starts with TL. What TL is maximum operation time. So let's say for whatever reason it's taking 3 to 30 seconds. If it takes longer than 30 seconds for the arm to close, you will get some sort of error because you have the max time as 30 seconds. I believe it's defaulted at 15. Your next level would be SR, and that would be to turn on and off your a maintenance light. If you want to connect the maintenance light to one of your outputs, and it'll let you know it's time for maintenance. NT is more or less how many cycles before your maintenance light turns on. So it goes from 0 to 99, but of course that's in the thousands. So when it gets to 1, that's 1,000. When it gets to 2, that's 2,000, and so forth. All right. That's if you want to program it in the thousands. You can also actually program it in the millions. As you know, this operator is intensive use. It's actually made to just constantly run all day, all night, nonstop. So you could even program your maintenance cycle in the millions instead of the thousands. All right, this is specifically your outputs. Like as I was speaking from over here in the back, you can change each output to do something different, right? So you have output 1, output 2, output 3. You can change output 1 to be request for maintenance. You can do output 2 for photocell triggering. Output 3, you can say boom is opened and it'll close the contact. A lot of cool little features that you can make your outputs do. And of course you have output 2, output 3, output 4, and output 5, okay? And you have 14 different ways of, changing what that output does, okay? Your very next one will be TE. What this is to basically turn on your thermal protection, right? So this thing has a probe that you can connect to it, so it checks the outside temperature. And once it gets to a certain temperature, it will constantly, put a little bit of power to the motor and things like that to keep everything warm and keep everything running. So you can have it disabled, enabled, or enabled with the NTC sensor. Next is UPS for when we come out with our battery backup or any other battery backup you want to try to hook up to it. You could either disable, enable, excuse me. Basically this will let you, if it let's say for instance, you get, it finds out the power's out. You can enable it, opens automatically when the power's out and uses the UPS to go up. That was just an example. And then of course the next thing is ST, and if you remember from video 1, ST means I got to the end of my menu, and one more F will save everything I've changed and exit the menu. Thank you so much.